It's dawn in 1805, the wind whipping cold on the deck of the HMS Victory as Admiral Nelson stares into the mist of the Battle of Trafalgar. He doesn't just see ships. He sees opportunities, dangers, and a strategy that will decisively end naval dominance for Napoleon. What made Nelson's mind so sharp amidst chaos? Robert Greene's The 33 Strategies of War unpacks this exact ability to think like a warrior in everyday battles. Before you even engage with others, you're at war with yourself, your fears, biases, and illusions. This first cluster of strategies teaches you how to win that essential first war, self-mastery. Imagine Sun Tzu's legendary strategy of choosing your enemies carefully, not to annihilate them, but to polarize your focus. Greene tells us how Napoleon declared war with precision, attacking not just with armies but by isolating his true enemies mentally. When you pick an enemy, you bring clarity to chaos. Greene warns against fighting yesterday's battles. Think of guerrilla fighters in Vietnam, always fluid, never trapped by fortress mindsets. Like a chess player adapting after each opponent's move, you must shed old assumptions and craft novel responses or risk becoming a sitting duck. The death ground strategy is brutal but pure psychology. Put yourself where failure equals death. Greene cites a Chinese general who pushed his troops to a cliff's edge, no retreat, no surrender. This desperation fuels remarkable creativity and action, turning panic into your fiercest weapon. Warfare isn't a solo gig. When you lead a team, your strategy has to survive complexity, ego, and chaos. These organizational tactics turn your squad into relentless units. During World War II, Churchill avoided groupthink by welcoming dissent, even when it hurt his ego. Greene shows that great leaders create environments where brutal honesty thrives. A team that challenges orthodoxies unleashes innovation, avoiding blind spots that have sunk entire empires. Partitioning your forces into smaller cells keeps chaos controlled, like the French resistance fracturing into agile units. Greene compares this to controlled chaos where decentralized teams adapt fast, regroup, and strike unpredictably, baffling larger but rigid enemies. When Robert Greene talks morale, he means something deeper, like Gandhi transforming his fight into a righteous crusade. Your team fights harder when they believe their war is holy, just, or personally meaningful. Motivation moves mountains when your people are crusaders, not mercenaries. Once you master yourself and your team, it's time to strike. Greene reveals how speed, surprise, and savvy negotiation can turn you from prey into predator. Sun Tzu said, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." Greene shares how intelligence agencies in the Cold War nimbly gathered secrets, unraveling opponent plans before a single shot was fired. Knowledge becomes your stealth weapon, dissolving threats preemptively. Blitzkrieg shocked the world in WWII, fast armored cavalry, surprise air attacks, and sheer momentum shattered slower defenses. Greene explains this isn't just physical speed. It's psychological velocity that paralyses your enemy's mind, forcing them to react clumsily while you dictate the pace. Negotiating while advancing sounds like chess and boxing in the same match. Greene shows how great generals kept diplomatic channels open during campaigns, buying time and allies without pausing momentum. This double move keeps your opponent off balance and your options open until the final strike. Remember Admiral Nelson staring into that fog at Trafalgar, the common chaos, the boldness in uncertainty. The 33 Strategies of War gives you his mindset, not just his moves. So next time you face a tough decision, try this, pick your real enemy, get urgent, and move faster than expected. That's how battles and boardrooms alike get won. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.